Welcome to the series of learning sessions from Universe Professional Training. In this session, you will learn how to use Google Analytics to evaluate performance of your website. So this screen is the dashboard screen, which is the first screen when you log into Google Analytics. And what you can see here is a graph that's showing you the number of visits to your website over a specified period of time, which in this particular case happens to be from September 20th, 2010 to January 2nd, 2011. Just under the graph, there is information available about site usage. For example, the total number of visits to your website, the total number of page views, pages per visit, the bounce rate, average time on site, and the percentage of new visits. If you scroll down further, you will see information about the visitors. So for example, during this period, there have been 735 visitors to your website. The map overlay is really the information about countries where those users are coming from. If you scroll down further, on the left hand side you see the traffic sources. So for example, in this particular case, 45.97% of visitors came from search engines, which is highlighted in blue. 37% of the visitors were direct, who came directly to your website, and then about 16.92% of visitors came through some referring sites. In the right hand corner, you see the content overview that shows how many page views per specific page of your website. In today's session, I'm going to focus more on these two topics here. The first one called visitor, and the second one called traffic sources. So let's start by looking at the visitors topic here. When you click on the visitors, the first screen is the overview screen, where you get information about your visitors. The kind of information that's available under this topic is reflected here. So let me share with you the map overlay information. Remember, we talked about this earlier and we said it shows information about the users that are coming to your website from various countries. Here's the list of those countries where those users are coming from. So for example, in this particular case, 907 visitors came from Canada, 103 from the United States, and 66 from Ukraine, and so on and so forth. Visitor loyalty is something that I pay particular attention to, especially on the length of visit, because I want to know how much time are people spending on my website when they come to my website. And this information here shows you exactly that. Similarly, I'm also very keen to know how many pages are those visitors viewing when they come to my website, and that information is displayed here. Let's now look at the traffic sources. What information is available under the heading traffic sources? So this information shows you the direct traffic, the traffic that's coming from the referring sites and from various search engines. If you go down further, you can see that 465 visits came directly, 363 from the Google organic search, 133 from the Google AdWords or what's called the pay-per-click advertising. 66 visits came from Yahoo organic, and 59 came from Facebook referral. You can also look at the campaigns that have been set up in Google AdWords, and it'll show you which campaigns have been bringing in more traffic. So that's pretty much it for today's session. In the next session, we will talk about how do you set up your ads on Google AdWords. Thank you very much for listening, and hope to see you again soon. Thanks. Bye now.